All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number 1004, Sauer versus Moffitt.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Sauer?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, George and I were engaged to be married. However, that did not. We broke up. In the process of being engaged, George adopted my 9-year-old son, Travis.
Okay.
And even though we're not going to get married, I would like to seek child support from George for Travis, please.
Okay.
All right, folks. Get ready for a courtroom showdown packed with emotion and legal twists. The video opens with Judge Fonda B presiding over a heated case between Sauer and Moffitt. Miss Sauer is seeking child support from her former fiancé, George Moffitt. Now here's where things get interesting. Although George legally adopted her 9-year-old son, Travis, while they were engaged, the two never made it down the aisle. And to top it off, George isn't Travis's biological dad. The stakes are high and the tension is thick. Will the judge hold George responsible for child support, or will he find a loophole to escape the obligation? Let's unravel this dramatic and emotionally charged legal battle.
Any objection to that?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the objection?
Well, we were engaged. It was great. Her kid Travis he's really sweet.
Wait, her kid?
You
adopted him, right?
I'm not the biological father.
He's not.
Adopted
but
him,
you adopted Travis.
I was getting, yes, I did, yes. I'm not denying that I did adopt Travis.
So Travis is your son too?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
We were intending on marrying. I had a panic attack, Your Honor, a month before the wedding, and I ran out.
Okay.
I left. And we never got married. I don't make a whole lot of money, and
I'm not following you.
I don't really see Keely. I don't see Travis much these days.
He misses you, and I miss you.
I'm not following you. You adopted Travis legally. He's your son.
Yes, Your Honor.
Which means you should be paying child support for him.
I probably should.
Probably?
Have you ever done something that you maybe freaked out about? And
yeah, sitting here listening to your story is freaking me out.
Okay.
Miss Sauer steps up to the stand and shares her side of the story. She explains that during her engagement to George, he made the decision to legally adopt her son, Travis. Even though their relationship fell apart, she feels George should still help support the child he once chose to claim as his own. George, however, isn't on the same page. He admits to adopting Travis, but argues that he barely sees the boy anymore and struggles financially. The mood in the courtroom grows heavier as George opens up about having a panic attack just before their planned wedding, a moment that led him to walk away. This emotional confession adds another layer to the unfolding drama. Is George genuinely overwhelmed by his circumstances, or is this a way to sidestep his responsibilities? The case just got a whole lot more complicated. George's fence as well all over the place. He starts by talking about delivering mail in the neighborhood and how he's a nice guy, the judge isn't having it, and reminds him that legally Travis is his son and he has an obligation to support him. George's panic attacks and emotional struggles come up again, but the judge isn't swayed by his excuses. Miss Sauer, however, softens a bit, saying Travis misses George and even asks about him at night. This emotional moment shifts the tone of the case. Is there still love between these two? Or is this just about child support?
I'm a nice guy. I deliver the mail, you know.
Okay.
I in this neighborhood, actually.
Oh, thank you for delivering our mail.
You're welcome. I like it. It's great.
Mr. Moffitt, you came here to waste my time, didn't you?
No, Your Honor.
Obviously you did, because everything you're saying about delivering mail in this neighborhood and you're a nice guy, that has nothing to do with child support. Travis is your son. You have an obligation to support him. It's just as simple as that.
Are you okay? You're not going to have another panic attack, are you?
Oh.
Okay.
Do you really miss me?
Travis asked about you. I just want what's best for my son.
Wait, Your Honor, can we, what? When is he asking about me?
He asks, he asks at night right before bed. I mean, you adopted him, so,
Why don't you call and check on the child?
Just scared, I guess.
Scared of what?
When I adopted...
Mean to him? I mean, what's the... I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
Just when it seems this courtroom drama couldn't take another turn, Judge Fonda B throws out a surprise suggestion. Why don't the two of you just get married? To everyone's shock, George is all for it and even reveals he's been holding onto the engagement ring all this time. Miss Sauer pauses, clearly caught off guard, but after a moment she agrees. Right then and there, in the middle of family court, Judge Fonda B officiates their wedding. With vows exchanged and hearts mended, the child support case is officially dropped, because under Texas law, married couples aren't required to pay child support to one another. It's a rare, unexpected, and heartwarming moment that proves sometimes love has a way of winning out over courtroom conflict.
I feel like, George just, George does have his panic attacks, but, I just want what's best for my son, and, and I want you to be happy, too, George. I do. I want you to be happy.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So maybe I was wrong about you and Travis.
Do you want to?
Do you guys want to get back together? You're really making my heart jump over here.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never been in court before, Your Honor, but I feel like, yeah.
Maybe you guys should go ahead and marry. Forget the whole engagement thing. Get married. Then you don't have to worry about child support. Sounds good, right?
Oh my gosh. That's so simple.
Keely, are you?
I still have the ring.
I mean, we could get married right now.
You can do that?
Of course.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Moffitt, do you take this woman to be your wife?
Yeah, I do.
And do you take Mr. Moffitt to be your husband?
I do.
Okay, well, you guys are married and there is no child support.
Okay.
This is an ending we don't see very often in this court. So once you guys are married, no one pays child support, okay? So if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Following the unexpected wedding, Judge Fonda B takes a moment to explain the legal side of it all. In Texas, once parents are married, the need for child support between them disappears. This case stands out as a rare example of how the law can sometimes mend relationships instead of breaking them apart. The video wraps up by inviting viewers to share their own experiences and hit that subscribe button for more courtroom twists and turns. It's a heartfelt reminder that family court isn't only about legal battles. It's about real people, personal connections, and every so often, an unexpected happy ending.